No, she looks stunning.
I really want to thank every single person because I know, budgets are tight. I know it's not an easy city to get to when you're trying to, you're just in New York, you're having to get to Milan. I completely understand that it's not always easy and not always cost effective. So I cannot tell everybody enough how grateful I am because it means a lot to Burberry, a lot to me, and a lot to the industry here.
Here, please, Christopher. Thank you.
Flying the British flag around the world. Brilliant. Well, thanks very much. We'll see you later on. Bye-bye. Hey, Emma. Are you okay?
I'm great.
Okay, thank you very much. Thanks. I'll see you later on. All right, thanks, Emma. See you later. Thank you.
Understandably so. Everybody. We're all together.
Kind of going for a bit of a sort of classic, simple look with a little bit of texture. So I've tried to keep the hair fairly simple and sort of really replica what's going on in the collection as well. There's lots of sort of like khaki tones, neutral tones in the collection, and a little bit of colour too. So with the hair, it's centre parting, very simple, but with a tiny, tiny bit of texture. So it's got that sort of sensual, sexual feel about it, but a bit unassuming as well.
Especially for that bit late.
I think it's just such an iconic kind of symbol of, British kind of fashion, and I don't know, everything about it kind of, when I see, you see the Burberry sign, it's like England. I love it.
We're doing like colours of the trench. It kind of evolves into the kind of butterscotch and fudge colours. We're maybe doing that over the eye, and then we're kind of blending it so it's kind of quite sumptuous and sexual, but really in a nothing way, which makes it quite modern.
You grow up with it, don't you? Do you know what I mean? Your parents, and it's like British heritage, isn't it? Really. So, yeah, it's like in our blood.
It must be exciting to be here in London.
It's wonderful, yeah, I really love it. It's just so wonderful to be able to celebrate like 2 minutes from our global headquarters. Because it's kind of the first show in London, I wanted it to be a pure expression of the Burberry brand. So I wanted to start with the classic trench coat, but I just wanted to twist it a little bit. And I did that literally and also kind of philosophically. I wanted to twist the brand to kind of take it a little bit sexier and just kind of move it on as well. I think it's always important to kind of just move it slowly and evolve it.
To see him go right back to what Burberry's all about, which is the trench. It's very British, obviously.
I like this idea of taking kind of the traditional epaulette and then starting to twist it, and it was kind of a whole play on kind of knotting, twisting, and turning. I really wanted the small bag. I just feel it's really a time, you know, we've had those massive bags, and I wanted it to be this small sling. So I played with the Burberry check, and, you know, again, I twisted it, I wove into it. I wanted the watches to act as jewelry, so they're all kind of watches, all the kind of final passage, but I wanted them really to feel more like jewelry than a functional thing. It's kind of this play on decorative function. And then the shoes, again, I wanted them knotted and twisted, but I wanted them really grounded. So, you know, they were very high, but they have a big platform, so she kind of stomps a little bit.
Okay, this is actually Dev's favorite brand, and I said I'm going to come in and support him, and guess what? They just actually blew my mind. I love their dresses, and I'm so happy that I get to wear one of my favorite colors. So I love Burberry.
Second that. I've worn it throughout the Slumdog press, and it's just an amazing brand. Fits really cool, and it's British.
Oh my God, that was like 250 ways with a trench, wasn't it? I mean, all those little evening trench cocktail dresses with the chiffon ruching and the beautiful colors, the aqua and the and that lemon. I just thought it was beautiful.
I thought it was incredible, really amazing, really amazing.
I thought it was great. I really liked the colour. I loved the short. I thought the accessories were great. The girls looked beautiful, so it's great to be here.
No, it's beautiful. It's really kind of like subtle kind of twist, like a really beautiful jacket, and then in the back there's this kind of like incredible knots in the fabric. It's just really beautiful, really lovely.
Well, I think what Angela and Christopher have done so brilliantly is they've taken a house that's traditionally incredibly traditional and given it a whole new sense of fashion edge. So they've made it both accessible and wearable and desirable and fashionable all at the same time, which is not exactly an easy feat.
I would sum it up to say that there is such a magnificent energy in this city. There is all the will in the world to make London kind of the biggest fashion capital in the world, and I think it's wonderful to be able to celebrate with everybody.